Spin it back.
Hello everyone, this is Casual Prince Aitor, Sam here, and today we are playing quite an awesome looking game called Gone Home, and I know nothing about this game, and I think the main backstory is that we are a character that has come home from like a year abroad or something. And we get home and we expect to have like a massive welcome or whatever, and all of our family have just disappeared, and we've got to find out what has happened. And this sounds like a completely awesome game. It was free for a time for people with Xbox Gold, and I really like how they do that, how sometimes they just put smallish games, excuse me, just smallish games for free, and sometimes, like Layers of Fear, they can actually be really good. So we're gonna press A to start, and we're gonna go, once it's done syncing, we're gonna go new game. Walk using left stick, look around using right stick. Modifiers in country. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna modify anything. Vanilla experience. Let's go. That's a pretty cool loading screen. I'm very excited. Also, I just mentioned Layers of Fear. Now, that was quite a popular little series on my channel a while back, probably because it was the first game that actually just made me scream. I have actually recorded more episodes, I just haven't uploaded them, so if you guys want to see more Layers of Fear, then put down in the chat, because there were definitely some terrifying jumps. And here we go.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
So we are a young girl, maybe not young, but we are a woman coming home June 7th, 1995, 1:15 a.m. I don't know why this gave me the chills. Oh, here we are. Oh, look how nice this looks. Caitlin Greenbrier. So that's our stuff. From the title screen, I think this house is like in the middle of nowhere, so we have a name. Destination Portland. So we're in Portland right now. Flight number 270, June 6th, 1995. Right. Your note. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. That should say Mum and Dad to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you. It's me! I am the brother. Sister, I'm right here. I'm controlling you. I told you, I was experimenting, you know, with that, like, thing, you know, that theory that there's another dimension where we control others. Yep, it's me, I'm controlling you, so now you don't need to worry. Anyway, I'm gonna stop now. So, we've got a missing brother now. Locked. There must be a key somewhere. The art style in this is really, like, nice. Aha! Whoa! Aha! LB to check the contents of your backpack. Oh, we've got a passport. It's my passport. I got it to go on my Europe trip. So she went to Europe. It's my boarding pass back from the year in Europe. Oh, yeah, so I was right. Spare key that was hidden under old Christmas stuff. You got map and journals. I'm liking this game already. Problem number 1. Lights don't turn on by themselves. I guess we'll leave our stuff outside for now. Front hall. Open folder. Read invoice. Destination Terence Greenbrier. So our house is like, this must be like quite a rich family because their house is like, whoa. Okay. Kitchen boxes, master bedroom, child bed, library, office, television. Wow.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm at a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Oh, that's nice. Why would I turn it off? At the new house, added to backpack. So that's the one we just read. Right, what's in here? Can we turn the light on? Bingo. Don't think there's anything in there. Jammer magazine. Typewriter. Stephen King. Oh, that's an inside joke. Grab toilet paper. What was that noise? Well, at least I know how to crouch now. Okay. Problem number 2. Either this house is incredibly creaky. I almost said creepy, then it is creepy. Incredibly creaky, or there is someone else in this house. How did I not know about this game before? This is pretty cool. Let's have a look. Didn't seem like anything. Sparkle, hand soap, green apple. That actually sounds pretty nice. Let us explore the rest of the house then. So here we have what looks like the family. Sam, Katie, Mum and Dad. So the mum's name is Jan and the dad's name is Terry. So it looks like Sam is actually a girl. I'm guessing that's Sam and that's who we are. That's Katie, that's the mum and that's the dad. He has a fabulous mustache. Okay, what's in here? Oh, this is dark. Location in the house, right. I don't think this is meant to be a horror game. I hope not, because I didn't think this was going to be a horror game. Read note. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are as excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so that you can get right into the swing of things. One sturdy folder with pockets for each of your 6 class periods. Jesus. 6 lessons at a high school? I mean, yeah, I'm sure it happens at some places, but anyway. 1 line notebook per period? Or 1 large notebook with 6 divided sections. At least 6 pens and 6 pencils. 1 box of coloured pencils. Standard combination lock view assigned lock. What is this school? What is this? No school I've ever heard of actually asks you to bring a standard combination lock for your locker. Isn't a locker key enough? Did you hear that? Anyway, a nutritious lunch or $2.50 for a lunch provided by the school cafeteria. A positive attitude. Why is everything else scribbled out besides from a positive attitude? Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 AM. See you soon, and again, welcome. Beth Valance, Principal.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Okay, that's not good. Something's up with this house. The Psycho House girl. They don't know her name, but they call her the Psycho House girl just from the fact that she lives at this address. Am I the only one that finds that a teeny bit suspicious? And that thunder is gonna give me a heart attack. It's a little button as well. Heavens to Betsy. Is that a heart? Hey, it's one of the postcards I sent. Ah, from Paris. Hi Mom, Dad and Sam, I'm in Paris. I've done many Parisian things, including eating le petit déjeuner. I'm sorry if my French is absolutely crap. I don't do French for GCSE. Including eating and wearing a beret. Isn't that one of those, like, French skirts? I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company since you are my favourite sister. Love you all. I'm pretty sure she's your only sister. Right. Anything in this drawer? Pack of cards. Do you hear that? It sounds like someone's talking. Grab pencil. Well, there's a lot of pencils. Oscar Doc Mason. Oscar Mason, 60, of Boone Country, died peacefully last month in his home. Mr. Mason was born on September 8th, 1933, in the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He attained his degree in pharmacy at a young age and returned to Boone Country to practice. He quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his home. A service will be held this Sunday at the First Methodist Church at 1 p.m. All are welcome. His survivors include his nephew, Terrence... Wait a minute! That was the name on the address of all the, like, things that were delivered to this house. Is he, like... Wait, wasn't the dad called Terry? That's an abbreviation of Terrence, so... Oscar Doc Mason, who... I'm not sure if this was his house. He lived around here. He is the great uncle of our character, because his nephew is Terrence Greenbright, which is Terry, who is Katie's dad. Terrence Greenbright, as well as in spirit the people of Boom Country, to whom he provided wellness and comfort. Is that... Who is that? Is that us? I don't think it is. Wait, it says DeSoto on a... Oh, I'm literally getting freaked out by that. Oh. Severe weather warning, Western region. Oh, I don't like this. No. Making friends.
Severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties. Austin County.
Sam thought this might help, Dad. Oh, that's sad.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Oh, okay.
Dawn County, Tacoma County.
So
and
that's the
Astoria.
person that we saw.
Residents are strongly urged to stay
Ugh.
indoors and secure all windows and doors.
Hold on, let's go.
Flood
Can we
conditions are expected
swim?
at lower
I guess
elevations.
not. I'm interested as heck in this story already. It's only been 17 minutes. Yeah, so that's this girl. Okay. It's a bit creepy that they have a photo of her, but anyway. Oh. Hey, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. Wave if you get this, and right back. Oh, okay. Why is it torn up? Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so I thought I'd ask something if you don't mind. Do you mind? No. No, I don't mind. What did you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? So that's why they call her Psycho House Girl. That guy in the thing, let me get it. Open the drawer. This guy, Oscar Doc Mason, he went insane, but this doesn't say anything about him going insane. It says he died peacefully. Was it just your uncle who went mad, or... Wait a minute. Hold on. That's not their uncle. That's their great uncle, because his nephew is Katie and Sam's dad. So Terry had a brother who apparently went insane. This is getting darker and darker. Is there a light in here to turn on? Ah, there is. Would help.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports
Girl
high
Scout.
torrential rain conditions affecting
Role
the following
model.
counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County.
Huh.
Residents are strongly urged.
Okay, I'm gonna eject that because it's not sensitive enough. I can't do good dancing. I can't grab any of these books. It's that book that Dad wrote. Wow, your dad wrote a book?
The Northwest Weather Service reports
Terence
high
L. Greenbrier, The Accidental Survivor. November 21st, 1963. John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance. But who would believe him?
Residents are strongly urged.
Not just another James Bond, a high-class political thriller.
Flood conditions
Wow.
affected as
Okay,
well.
so her dad wrote a book. Terry, hey man, how have you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Aficionado, I can't read that, has too much review work to do around and he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your cast letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature, and writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records and write up how it sounds, and then get paid. I've included some issues of the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor and tell them your old college I can't even read what it says. Mike sent you. Here's the address. Do it, Mike. Just do it! Okay, I'm sorry. Well, guys, we're gonna end the first episode here. I will definitely do more episodes of this. This is really interesting to me.
All windows and
It's
doors.
been too long since a great, like, story game grabbed my attention, and this has. So, if you did enjoy the video and would like to, help me uncover the story, then, of Gone Home, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. So, thanks a lot for watching, everyone, and I will see you on the next video. Goodbye, guys.
Affecting the